Saac is Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and essentially what we do is we are student athlete engagement, student athlete empowerment, and student athlete legislation through the Big 12 and eventually through the NCAA. Our job is to help student athletes now and in their careers, and our job is to make sure that student athletes know that we're not just athletes, we're more than that.
Sometimes is kind of has a misconception of what it is, but we go to meetings, you talk, you make friends, you get to know people. Like for instance, Travis, me and him, we hang out now through Saac and things like that. And then when you're actually at the Saac meeting, the more serious stuff is you work with legislation, we vote on proposals which can affect us as athletes and things like that. So if you really feel like those things matter to you, then it's really helpful.
Saac is essentially at the campus level. It brings student athletes together, keeps them involved on other student athletes, other organizations, kind of events. It's really mostly a unifying source. We support each other in our athletics and our schoolwork. It's more of a collaborative where we all are kind of just supporting each other, we're there for each other, but also starting to get involved in more of the upper level legislation, the upper level discussions that affect us on both on and off the course and field.
I think sometimes student athletes come in and they think it's not the most exciting thing, and that's okay, but once they realize how much change they can make, then it starts to become more and more influential and more impactful.
I think Saac is important because it gives us a voice and reminds us that as student athletes, we're not just athletes. We're athletes that can be leaders and can really make an impact on our campus, and in the future can make an impact in our country.
I think it's going to be awesome with Lamar. He seems really driven, and I think we can really get some more students on board and make people understand that Saac is like really enjoyable and get them more involved, because since I've joined, I've honestly enjoyed every second of it.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how we continue to grow. When I first joined, there was not many people, and we were trying to get our footing, and I think that now with the addition of Lamar, Sable, and the great leadership that we brought into Leadership Academy, Ms. Brooklyn Moore, Ms. Amy Hurd, we've literally just totally revamped this entire organization. I think it's spreading amongst all of our different teams, all of our different locker rooms. Everyone wants to get involved, and it's going to be interesting. Every meeting I've been to this year, they're bringing more and more friends, and exponential growth is the most powerful thing in the world, so hopefully we can keep this thing growing.